Hey, fourth grade, this is Tuesday Math Part 2. Somehow my video glitched out, so we're going to do this. What I was saying is the good thing is with tons, since there are 2,000 pounds in a ton, is you really just have to multiply it by 2 and then add 3 zeros. So let's take a look at this. It says use the table to find out how many pounds a stegosaurus weighs. So we look at the table. Allosaurus, Megalosaurus, Stegosaurus. Okay, a stegosaurus weighs 3 tons. To find the weight of a stegosaurus in pounds, you're going to multiply the number of tons by 2,000. So look, you go 3 times 2 equals 6. 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. So a stegosaurus weighed 6,000 pounds. Pretty easy, right? Okay, so now we're going to look at these charts. Complete each conversion table. Now, remember, from here we're going to do pounds to ounces. So you remember, a pound equals 16 ounces. So up here, what we're going to do is we're going to write times 16. So then you just have to do that number times 16. So 2 pounds is how many ounces? Well, 2 times 16 would be 32. So you see they did 2 pounds are 32 ounces. How about 3 pounds? Well, you can do this on scrap paper or you can do it in the margin of your book. I'm going to do it right here, okay? So 3 times 16. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, 48. So 3 pounds is the same as 48 ounces. 3, 48. All right, now I want you to do 4 pounds and 5 pounds, convert those to ounces by multiplying times 16. Stop the video and do that, and then come back and I'll show you the answers. Okay, are y'all done? Great. So 4 pounds, 4 times 16. Let's do it right here. 4 times 16. 6 times 4 is 24. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6. So that would be 64 ounces. So you write 4 and 64. Over here, 5 times 16. Well, if you did that, you'd find out it was 80. 5 and 80. Okay, is that what you got? I hope so. Now, let's take a look at this. Tons to pounds. Well, you know that there are what? 2,000 pounds in 1 ton. So now you're going to do 2 pounds. Actually, write times 2,000 up here, see? Well, now you know 2 tons are how many pounds? Well, 2 times 2 is 4. And put 3 zeros after that, okay? So then over here, you're going to say it's, now they say go from tons to pounds, right? 2. Now put a comma here, but then put a big old space over here, and it's going to be 4,000. You don't want to get that confused. So now, 4. Well, 4 tons would be how many pounds? 4 times 2 is 8, and 3 zeros after. So it would be 4 and 8,000. Okay? Now I want you to finish this chart. Stop the video, finish the chart, then come back and see how you did. Okay? Good. Well, 6 times 2 is 12. 1, 2, 3 zeros. So you would write 6. And over here, 12,000. 8 times 2 is 16,000. 8, 16,000. All right? Now over here on this page, you are going to do 731 and 732 for your homework. And so this is pretty simple. Complete each conversion table. Now you're going to have to do this on scrap paper or in the margin of your book. And some of this, okay, 12. Remember, it's times 16. You're going to write times 16. Well, when you do 12 times 16, you're going to have to do the crucial step. So make sure you do that. And then here, it's converting tons to pounds. Remember to write times 2,000 up here. Now, down here, this is just like what you've been doing. 3 tons equals how many pounds? Well, multiply 3 times 2,000, right? Now, this is the part where the book tries to trick you because they say how many ounces equals 2 pounds? Well, what they really want to know is 2 pounds equals how many ounces? So you just have to go this way. And you know that there are 16 ounces in a pound. So you'd write 2 times 16. You write the answer here. Same thing here. Don't get confused. Just go this way. Now down here, it's a little trickier because they want to know 4.5 pounds. So you do 4 times 16. And then you add half of 16. What's half of 16? Well, it's 8. So whatever 4 times 16 is here, I'm going to write times 16 for you. You add that to 8. And what does that equal? Well, that'll be your answer. Same thing over here. Just go step by step. Down here, you just have to look and see which table is correct. You've got to read all of them and make sure they have the right, only one of them has the right answer. You're going to turn the page to page 732. It says here, baby animals weigh different amounts at birth. So you got an alligator, a giraffe, a giant panda, that's interesting, 3 to 5 ounces, and a walrus. So they want to know, what is the least weight of a baby giraffe in ounces? Well, you look at this, a baby giraffe can weigh 100 to 150 pounds. Since it says the least, you're going to multiply 100 times 16. Down here it says, what is the greatest weight of a walrus in ounces? Well, you're going to take this number and multiply it by 16. You show your work over here. Down here it says, if a baby walrus weighs 100 pounds, how many more ounces does it weigh than a baby alligator? Well, this is a two-step problem. You find how many ounces a baby walrus weighs. They tell you it's 100 pounds, so you convert that. Then you subtract the weight of a baby alligator. So you take that number and you subtract 2, minus 2. All right? Do well on your math today. For your IXL, you're going to be solving units of mass, converting units of mass, or what's the best unit of mass? Mass is exactly the same as weight for our purposes. And so a pound will be 16 ounces, a ton will be 2,000 pounds. Don't be confused because it says mass instead of weight. Have a great day. Message me if you need any help. God bless you.